First day on the job, still got my badge on. Walking in the building, got my head and my face strong. Principal called a meeting, laughing with his crew. Said someone in the interview believed in a higher power. How cringe is that to you? And the whole room laughed, every single one of them. And I sat there quiet, calculating all of this. Cause that higher power they were mocking is the reason I exist. First generation, still standing through everything I've witnessed. You think that's cringe? Nah, let me tell you what's cringe. An all-white administration running schools for black and brown kids. You think that's cringe? Let me flip the script. When the teacher body don't reflect the student body, that's the real cringe. They hired her for Spanish, she spent one semester in Spain. Gave her the red carpet, the title, the praise, while I spoke Caribbean native every single day. They looked at my tongue like it was a stain. I said I was born in Puerto Rico, USA. They looked at me like I said I'm from far away. Like my citizenship was something I had to prove. Like my credentials were a costume I put on the fool. So I learned to speak in data, quantitative, qualified. Cause every time I used my voice they found a reason to deny. You think that's cringe? Nah, let me tell you what's cringe. Calling a man's native language a deficit while you barely conjugate. You think that's cringe? Let me flip the script. When multilingual, multicultural gets buried and mediocrity gets the parade, that's the cringe. My wife was in labor, they said I still had to work. Took my laptop to the hospital, cause losing that job would hurt. Not because I'm weak, because the system built those walls where a funeral gets more grace than the day your baby calls. They don't see us, they just need us to fill a seat, to check a box, to smile and not speak unless we speak like them, unless we shrink like them, unless we forget every language our grandmothers gave us. You know what's really cringe? A classroom full of brown faces, looking up at someone who's never walked their spaces, who's never been followed in a store, asked where are you really from, who's never had to code switch just to get the job done. You know what's really cringe? An island that votes in your election, serves in every single war you start but gets no representation. Puerto Rico colony wrapped in a flag, Uncle Sam's signature on every price tag. We American when it's convenient for you, but foreign when we show up. The claim was true. You think that's cringe? Nah, let me tell you what's cringe. The most educated, multilingual man in the room getting asked if he's the janitor. You think that's cringe? Let me flip the script. When the students run to me because I'm the only one who ever made them feel like they belong. That's not cringe, that's the whole point. I didn't leave because I was beaten, I left because I was done shrinking. I carry 16 years in my hands, every student who called my room a safe haven. Every language they tried to take from me, every door they thought they closed. Higher power, yeah, I believe in one too.